Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on Ontario. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Slings to first. One pitch and one out. Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's downstairs. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. There's a swing and a drive. Into the corner, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Time called now. Here's Ketel Marte.
At the ball.
Martinez off of first with 2 away.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound today, number 34. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Leading off, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball left side and foul ball. That misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones in position. And there are 2 down. Now here is Victor Martinez.
Number 41, Victor
looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's out to center field. Beltran settles under this one, and that is that.
First time that I saw you was the second that I knew. I wouldn't mind my 9 to 5 if I was coming home.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Check swing foul. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that's out.
No score here in the second. Just missed.
He's just missing with some. Just that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. This one in the air center field. Beltran moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Andrew Jones, the next to hit. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out without a swing. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Cole Carey.
0-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Going away.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Ball one on a pitch inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. In the air, right field, Castro under this one. And there's 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. And he chases that one. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, now the number 2 hitter, Troy Tulowitzki. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1.
Ball in.
Got him swinging. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1. Just
Ball
missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Check swing, and he went. Gonna count 1 and 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball 1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Cabrera checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hit. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Their 3rd home run of the inning.
Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Sends it across to first. That's out number 2. This is Willie Castro. Single to right in his first trip.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Ball. That's down.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's outside. 3-1. And that's low for ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Highlight throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. Laser to the gap, should score the run. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In comes the run from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Out to short, Tulo. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Martinez takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting in, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A laser to left. Now here is Andrew Jones. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Popped up. Castro coming on. Takes it in for the out.
Up next to the beat, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Back here in Denver, leading off, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
And they'll do it again.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And here is Miguel Cabrera. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter, number 1.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Bellinger settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the bomb squad, the left fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Time call.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
In the air, left field. Jones settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. At the plate, Cole Carey.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
No question about this one. It's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Troy Tulowitzki.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-1. And he takes a strike. Got him looking. And bottom of the 4th, digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 On the ground. Marte throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
For Ontario, the catcher, number 41, Victor.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And here comes Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. (13-1) is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long